Good morning, everybody. In between commission work, I like to decompress and do something different, have a bit of fun. So today I've got these 4 square coasters, coaster molds, which I haven't used for a really long time. They came from Just For You Online UK. As to absolutely everything I'm going to be using here today, I've got the liquid gold pigment powder, liquid gold pigment powder. I have gold leaves, and I have the black pigment powder. And the resin I am using is the Premium Epoxy Resin. And I did warm the resin itself because I wanted it to be a bit more liquid for this pour. And then I mix my hardener. So I warmed the resin in a water bath for about 10 minutes. And then I mix the hardener in it. So let's have a little bit of fun and see how these turn out. So there we are. I'm happy with that. I've got my black powder mixed. Just gonna add a little bit more to finish my cup. And now I want to come in with some gold. And now I can really control that. There we go. We're just going to heat it up to remove some of the bubbles. Gently. I'm going to put a little bit of gold leaf in the center. It's my cup emptied. Heat torch. And now with a stick, I'm just going to bring the corners in. If you want, you can do more. Using a stick this time. Or you can go back to your bigger stick, depends how much color you want to drag through. When it's cured, we'll do a top coat, a flat coat of transparent resin, and that'll be it. Hello! These have cured, they're dry, and now I am going to flat coat them in the mold this time. So nothing complicated about it. Just put a layer of resin over the top and then let them cure for 24 hours before we can take them out of their molds. So that's it. Nothing overtly complicated about this one. They'll cure under a cover for 24 hours and then we'll take them out of the mold together. These have now cured and we can take them out of their mold to see what the underneath looks like. So there we have it. Pretty cool. I'm going to flat coat the top so that it's nice and shiny, because I've had these molds for a long time and they've lost their shine, but that's okay. And the last one. There we go. So there is two ways of flat coating a piece that no longer has a little edge, a ridge. As you can see, these are completely flat. So chances are that my resin is going to pool over and then it will mark the underneath, which obviously I don't want. So you could latex the underneath, or we can tape it. And today, because I'm not a patient person by nature, I'm going to tape the edge so I can flat coat it immediately. If I latex the underneath, I have to wait for that to dry thoroughly before I can turn it down and flat coat the top. So nothing complicated about this. I'm using Scotch blue tape. It's called blue Scotch tape and I buy it from Leroy Merlin in France, or it's also available from Amazon, and I have found that this is the best Scotch tape for this type of work. So this takes a little bit of time, and when we do it, we want to make sure that we don't go over the edge with our Scotch tape. It's got to be aligned with that edge. I don't want to create a dam. I just want to protect the rest of the tape, the rest of the coaster from a possibility of flooding by the resin. And of course, we have to press it down really well. No point putting tape if it's loose and not sticking to the edge properly. So we do it for all of them. And we press down well. And then that's the first one done. Not easy with gloves, but I don't want to touch the coaster with my bare hands. I don't want my essential oils of my hands and fingers to go on the coaster. Otherwise, the resin will react to it and move away from it. So off camera, I will tape the other three, and then we'll flood coat the top. It's time to flood coat these 4 coasters. We've lined them with blue, Scotch blue tape. And now we can flood coat what was the underneath, and I want it to become the top. So we've mixed our resin and our hardener together, obviously, and we're just coating them properly. And that's those coasters done. Bar any catastrophic happening in this layer, they're done. We'll remove the tape. If you want to do edges, you can, but that is it for them. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch up with you soon. Bye.